Hello friends, welcome to Pro Talent and I'm Nitin Parmar. I'm going to discuss about MBA interview preparation part in this module. Why do you want to pursue MBA? Now here also you need to develop a good thought process. Okay, random answer may not be very good. Okay, remember through this question the interviewer checking is checking a lot of things. Okay, one, whether are you really aware about what is happening around you in terms of the job opportunities? Do you know the, you can say, career market? Do you know job market? That is the kind of knowledge they would like to know. Do you really know that after MBA what kind of skills you are going to gain? Okay, do you have some concrete thought process in your mind? My dear students, you may possibly ask, sir, if I would know that MBA के बाद मुझे क्या जॉब मिलने वाली थी, so whether मतलब अगर वो, if I am very clear about it, would I join this MBA college? It is, I will explore inside it and only then I will do that. Agreed. That's a good argument to make. Okay, but having an awareness is very crucial. A rough awareness that you will end up, you can say, this kind of, you can say, in this kind of roles, in this kind of jobs, in this kind of industries, in this kind of, you can say, markets. Okay, sir, how do I get to know this? My dear students, all IIMs, all top B schools provide all this information that is about the placements of their batches. Okay, they talk about placements of their batches in in or on their website. Okay, please go through that. Understand what are the markets, what are the job opportunities available, what kind of jobs people get in. Okay, identify that. Okay, try and connect with your own skill set, with your own experience, with your own profile. Okay, try and develop some connection. I understand many of you or many of us, you can say, may not have a very, you can say, bookish kind of career development. That if, let's say, someone who has done an engineering and mechanical, okay, will end up doing, let's say, factory management kind of work. Not necessarily. Okay, a mechanical engineer may possibly end up, you can say, doing marketing for, let's say, small kids, may get a job in firstcry.com. Possible. Okay, so that is really possible, but that is the future part. Nobody knows in what way you are going to take direction, in what way you are going to take decisions. Okay, but the interviewer would like to know that do you have a clear parameter in your mind that in future when you have a lot of choices to make, in what manner you will choose a particular choice of getting into a job. Okay, this is very crucial. Okay, so that is your personal reason. Many times we can say people go for MBA for career advancement. Yes or no? So when people have 3 or 4 years of experience, they know that now it is really not possible for them to progress further. Okay, they would like to go for career advancement by having different, you can say, subject knowledge. Okay, they will be in a position to contribute to a company in a right manner. That is one reason. Possibly it may also help you to learn some functional areas. So possibly you are engineer or you are a commerce graduate or you are a science graduate or you are an arts graduate. Now you wish to learn some functional aspect of business. Okay, obviously primary thing is you wish to get into business. Yes or no? You wish to get into a business because this is a course on business management. This is not public management. This is not governance. This is not about public policy. This is purely business management course. Yes or no? So that means you must know that where are you going. Yes, so what kind of, you can say, functional expertise you wish to develop. Whatever is your background, you can actually develop that functional expertise, and there are many reasons for us to identify that functional expertise. One of the primary is my interest lies there. Okay, how do you know your interest lies there? Very simple. Let's say you are very much excited about what is happening in economics, what is happening in the stock market. You are very much excited about knowing the finance world. Okay, so that means that is a possibility where you can identify that expertise you wish to develop. Okay, you will also possibly develop your employability as well. Now, what do you mean by employability? Yes, the idea of employability is whatever is the today's demand, you can say, with respect to the workforce. The companies have certain requirement from the workforce. They must have certain attitude, they must have certain aptitude, they must have certain competency. Yes or no? Okay, those kind of skills you are going to learn in this MBA program. Okay, you may possibly focus on this for giving reason why you wish to do your MBA. You may possibly give that reason. Yes, possible. MBA will also develop entrepreneurial spirits. So you wish to start your own business. You already have a lot of ideas in your mind. Okay, you wish to develop some kind of capability, skills, knowledge, perceptions, exposures. Okay, you wish to do some kind of trial and error. So MBA is a laboratory for you to do that. Okay, so possibly entrepreneurial spirit can be developed through that. You may possibly focus on that, and it also enhances credibility in the job market. It also provides global exposure. Okay, so for example, with your undergrad degree, you may not have a global exposure. Okay, you may not have an exposure about the entire organization. Yes or no? Okay, here you are going to get it. Yes, the MBA is going to teach from all angles, 360-degree. Possibly, this is a reason why many of us are interested. But yes, after gaining this, where are we going to use it is a crucial front. Yes or no? It also improves our networking capabilities. So, my dear students, okay, if you talk about all these factors, they are very crucial. But remember, it is your personal reason. Many of us have very individualistic reason. Remember, that reason cannot be irrational. Okay, it cannot be irrational. Sir, I want to do MBA because my father wants me to do it. I am, you can say a son of a great father and I want to be like him, kind of thing. That's not okay. Okay, you must be having some rational answers. Okay, ठीक है, it must be based on your profile, based on your values, ठीक है, based on your goals, based on your aspirations. ठीक है, for example, let's say you are a doctor and you wish to go for MBA. Now you have understood the clinical side of it. After doing your MBBS, you develop your clinical skills. Now you wish to develop a public health domain aspect. You wish to get into policy aspect. You wish to identify varieties of the factors impacting the entire profession or entire business. Okay, you have to identify that. You wish to learn it. You can talk about that. That is goals. That is your aspiration, and through which you have decided that this is the reason why I wish to do my MBA. So that is your purpose. Remember, this is a purpose. Okay, I'm sure you know when we apply to foreign colleges, yes, the colleges asks for the, you can say, an essay. Okay, they ask what is the purpose of joining the program. Yes or no? Okay, so that is statement of purpose. Is they wish to know. In the statement of purpose, you try and provide what are the important values you have, what drives you, what excites you. Okay, okay, and what kind of efforts you would like to put in, what makes you happy. All those kind of things is what you have to talk about. Whenever I talk about career aspirations, okay, obviously that is what you will talk about. Why do you wish to pursue MBA? Wherein you talk about your career aspiration. Now, what is a career aspiration? It is some specific targeted area which excites you. Okay, now that understanding has to be provided in your answer. So that means you must prepare from this angle. Okay, I'm giving you a lot of thought processes. my aim is to provide you broader thought processes so that you are really ready with respect to developing 50-60 second answer to this question. Yes, and it is well thought, it is well planned. Yes, that's very important. It is also very crucial that you must understand your role and function even in future, even today. Okay, so that means, let's say you are working in some company and you are doing your MBA. Okay, so today this is a job A, then you go for your MBA and you aspire a job B. Okay, okay. So what changes you wish in terms of your roles, okay, in terms of functions, is what you can talk about when you talk about your MBA. Yes, many times we don't have a job, we are fresher. Yes or no? Okay, there we talk about our career aspirations. Yes, we may not focus a lot on our role and functions. We talk about aspirations. Yes or no? So depending on whatever is my background, I try and develop, we can say, some issues connected to this question. I hope it is very clear. I hope this gives you a deeper understanding about what you should include in your, you can say, answer to why do you want to pursue MBA. MBA gives you so many things. Okay, this everyone knows. Okay, this everyone knows. But you can't say it, you can say directly that look, I want to go for career advancement. Okay, now you have to actually connect. What do you mean by career advancement? Okay, sir, I was working with, you can say, IT firm. Okay, I remain a coder for 3 years. Okay, now I've understood in a coding system that it is a team, okay, which is working and they are solving one business problem. But I was able to handle only one part of it. I wish to take that leadership position, that is called career advancement. I wish to understand a problem from a business angle. I am not interested to stick to a very narrow part. That is a career advancement. You may have that reason. Yes, okay. So my dear students, always focus on this. This is very crucial. So my dear students, don't miss out to like this video, subscribe to our channel and tell to large number of people to be part of Pro Talent. Okay. Thank you very much and all the best.